Hello students, good morning. Today I will be telling you about the Ranga's marriage. It's a snapshot class 11th. It's a lesson of Ranga's marriage and I'm going to explain about it. It's very interesting story and actually this is the story which was conducted by uh, Venkatesha Ayyagar. The narrator tells about a very interesting fact or incident from his life. It is about the village of Hoshali. That's a imaginary name, Hoshali. And in this village there was a boy whose name was Ranga. The special thing about the boy is that he is the first one to go to Bangalore to learn English. Thus, upon returning, the narrator as well as the villagers wishes to see him. Actually, when nobody is literate in the village and somebody comes as a literate person, as an educated person, so people are very curious to know that what changes come after getting literacy or after being educated. So, such kind of story is there. I tell you here the summary. Um, just wait. I tell you the summary that Ranga is a boy living in the village of Hosali in Mysore. He goes to Bangalore to receive English medium education. Upon returning to the village, all the villagers flood to his place. Flood means, they all came together, they rushed towards him to see him if any changes in the boy came or not. However, to their disappointment, means they were, after reaching with so excitement, and they did not find any kind of change in him. Even he was as before. He even greeted everyone with a namaskar, and thus everyone left when he said namaskara and even touched the feet of elders and all that. So he did not forget about the culture and customs of his village even after being educated. So there was no change found in him by the villagers. So all were disappointed. The village of Hosali is a nice village with a very good mangoes. It's a known for the mangoes. And Hosali is a small village which is not even that famous. But after the villagers leave Ranga's house, the narrator stay back at his place to talk with him. Narrator wanted to talk with him that what changes he came. Yeah, he wanted to know his opinion. Then after what happened, they both started talking, and the narrator thought it would be a good idea to find a suitable girl for the Ranga. Is not thinking of marriage just yet, and wishes to marry to only a mature and admirable girl. Here Ranga is not willing to marry, and if he would marry, then he would marry to a mature girl, okay, and who is very admirable even. Thus, the narrator decides that he will surely get Ranga married. He was very obstinate. He decided, he determined, the narrator determined that he would put in efforts and he will make Ranga's marriage successful. Finally, he feels that Ratna would be a perfect match for Ranga. I would like to tell you who is Ratna here. She belongs to a big town and is an expert in playing musical instruments like veena and harmonium. These musical instruments you would have heard. So these are the names of the musical instruments, and she is very perfect in playing, very expert in playing. And you can see thus he decides to call Ratna deliberately when Ranga was visiting. And you can say upon seeing Ratna, she mesmerizes Ranga. Ranga was very fascinated towards the Ratna, and however, the narrator plays a game and lies to Ranga. Means he tells a lie about Ratna that she is married, and this disappointed Ranga very much, and he started, liking her. As per the narrator's plan, he takes Ranga to an astrologer, and there actually they have already planned, and so according to planning, Ranga has already made arrangement with astrologer, and everything was pre-planned. So the astrologer asks questions to Ranga, which helps him admit the fact that he likes Ratna. The problem of her marriage was at the head, and nonetheless, the astrologers tells Ranga that he is in love with a girl whose name resembles Ratna or starts with R, letter R. And upon hearing this, Ranga gets very happy, and he began to be very sad because she is not advisable or available. She is already married, and thus upon confirmation, when the Ranga got confirmation that, sorry, narrator got the confirmation that Ranga is very much fascinated and he is in love with Ratna, then he decides to set up their marriage, and the narrator goes to Ratna's house to ask her hand in marriage for Ranga. And finally, the story fast forwards to 10 years later. Ranga is visiting the narrator to his son's third birthday, and when we learn that after end of the chapter, we learn that Ranga and Ratna got married, and Ranga named their son after the narrator. Means his name was also same as the narrator's name. And why did they keep the name of son after the narrator? Because they wanted to make this moment memorable, and because of him only the marriage happened. So the conclusion here comes that Ranga's marriage, we learn about the beauty of quaint village and its customs and traditions, and plus it also highlights the struggle to preserve our culture against the westernization. Actually, what happens nowadays, we notice when people get educated, they easily accept the western civilization, and they forget their own original culture, original heritage, who has been valued since so far, even since the civilizations. So this is the end of the story, Ranga's marriage. I'll come soon with another chapter of class 11th or 12th. So get ready and be prepared. Have a nice day.